Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and reinstall the wiper arms. This is a 2007 Audi A4. This procedure is pretty much the same for any 2003 to 2008 Audi A4 as well as other years. Also the same for the S4 and RS4 sedan and wagon. And items you'll need for this are a flat blade screwdriver, a 16mm socket and ratchet or a wrench, and a 2-jaw puller. Start out, release your hood, open up the driver's door, and pull the hood release lever. And then up underneath the center of the hood, there's a lever. Pull up the safety latch and pull the hood up. You'll need to remove the wipers. There's 16mm nuts holding them in, and they may have these little caps on the nuts. So use a screwdriver and pry those off. And then remove the two 16mm nuts, and I'll use a socket and ratchet to do that. If you're lucky, sometimes you can go into the wiper, push on it, and push and pull a little bit, and it'll break free. Unfortunately, on this Audi, I don't get lucky, and I have to go to a puller in order to get the wipers off. You'll want to get your wipers positioned straight up, so turn the key on, turn the wipers on, and then shut the key off when they're in the straight up position. This will make it easier to get a 2-jaw puller on. Now I'm going to set a 2-jaw puller onto one of the wiper arms, and basically the puller arms go down underneath the wiper arm, and then the bolt in the puller goes onto the stud that the wiper arm goes onto. Then you tighten up that bolt and pull the wiper off. And just fast forward here as I set up the puller on the passenger side wiper arm and remove it. If you've done any work on the wiper mechanism or motor, you'll want to run the wiper transmission and then shut the switch off just to make sure it goes back into its parked position. Now you can put your wipers back in place. Again, when you did the test, if you shut the switch off, the motor went to its parked position. So you can see actually the dirt on the windshield. I left that there for a reason. I know that's where the wipers stopped. So I can just put the wiper back down in that same spot, press it down on, and then put the nut back on, and do the same thing for the driver's side. Okay, and as I fast forward, obviously one thing to notice, if you took that black plastic trim panel off, you would want to put that on before you put the wipers in place. Tighten them up, hold the wipers in place as you tighten, and tightening those nuts and pressing them down, or pressing the wipers down onto the transmission, is what holds the wiper arms in place. And I'll fast forward as I do the other one. Put the trim caps back in place, hood down, and then you can do a quick test. Thanks for tuning in. We hope this video helped you out. Next time you need parts for your car, please visit 1AAuto.com. Also check out our other helpful how-to as well as diagnosis videos.